Good evening, folks. Hope you guys have enjoyed that lovely performance from NPC. That was something.
Oh yeah, that was a lot of fun. Here's the deal. I could have been an American Idol if I would have auditioned.
Apparently, all you have to do is have good rhythm.
Yep.
So
yeah, shake that booty. That's good.
I'm Ritzblues, and tonight I'm joined by Brosensha.
Yeah, I'm here. Hello, everybody. I have played some of this game, and I watched the speed run when we were reviewing submissions. That's about it.
Awesome.
That's what I know.
And then also with me on commentary is Zembar.
Hello, I actually have speedrun this game before. I no longer do it, but there was a short time, maybe a week, where I held the world record from Ritz, and then he took it back.
You know,
very nice.
I gotta step in here, Mike. I know you said this game's pretty decent. It's better than the other Back to the Future games, but it's not. It is still not good.
No, like here's the deal. It looks good. Not make it good.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go ahead and get started in 3, 2, 1, go. It's goodish.
I would say that it's almost passable, but it's got huge issues. They kissed. They also look really creepy with how big their heads are.
Yep, so...
Look at that dock sprite.
He's so pink.
He got sunburned.
That's okay,
sunburned in the future.
Marty's jaundiced, so... Anyway, the plot pretty much follows the movie Back to the Future 2. So, after the events of the first film, Doc comes rushing back to warn Marty, "You kids, you got to do something about your kids, Marty." So we go rushing off to the future to go save Marty Jr.
Yo.
Marty!
So best I can
save the future.
Best I can describe this game is that it's kind of like Sonic in terms of the combat, but I think the biggest enemy of this game is the lag, and you'll see like as I progress, the screen will start going fast and slow.
Yeah.
Yeah, luckily these projectiles here you can actually hit. But yeah, lag starts early and it becomes a nightmare later on.
Yep.
Yep.
Just thinking about the halfway point of the game, and it just gets so bad. But yeah, we're in the future, which is 6 years ago when police had inflatable revolvers that swell up to the size of their torsos before shooting enormous bullets.
Man, 2015 was weird.
It was. A strange time for all of us, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, one thing that I would like to note, the first couple levels actually feel playable, but after that, everything feels relatively slippery in this game.
Oh, yeah.
It becomes incredibly difficult, especially when you actually have to, try. When you have to use platforming, when you have to do, should I say precision platforming?
Yes. 2-1 has some good examples of that.
Yeah, the whole game is pretty much ice physics.
Yeah, the moving platform physics are the worst, though. So here's a boss fight. Don't blink.
I like the TVs in the room. They're just...
Yep.
Well, the TVs are actually supposed to be used to hit them. If you hit the buttons below it, it juts the arm out and hits them.
Yep. Well, thank you for the first strike, Michael Jackson.
Boss, but you could just sit there and jump.
That's right. That was a good boss fight. So yeah, Griff's mad because we kicked his butt, so he sends his cronies Tetris Boy, Captain Laserbeam, and Barbarisha after us.
Get him!
So now, Barbarisha,
which hopefully we won't see.
Hopefully you won't see her, but if we do, you'll know why I call her that. So 2-1 is basically a little bit like 1-1, only a little trickier, and they add some spikes and mini bosses.
Yeah, so. Luckily this is also a stage where you can start doing a little sequence breaking.
Yes.
Yeah, because there is that mini fight that, or you have to kill all of Griff's friends. That's not very nice, Marty, but whatever.
Yeah.
Here's Tetris Boy. Don't blink. Bye, Tetris Boy.
Why is he Tetris Boy?
If you actually leave him on the screen for more than half a second, he throws Tetris blocks at you.
Oh, okay.
And
yeah, these ladders are weird.
yeah,
It's like Ninja Gaiden.
So here's some moving platforms for your viewing pleasure. Trying to stay on them. Oh boy, now I gotta do this the hard way.
Yeah.
Actually, see if I can go back, because I can't do the Barbarisha skip if I hit that blue bot. But there is health backwards I can grab.
Yeah, I was about to say, you need the damage moves to skip her.
Oh god, these moving platforms are so bad.
And the momentum is just so bad as well.
Yeah.
You're like, you start holding left, you start moving, you jump.
It's
and
probably
then there are times where you just jump straight up.
It's better just to press on. I just won't do the Barbarisha skip.
moving.
So.
Yeah, we get to show her off.
If I don't get hit,
oh, well,
the momentum.
Oh.
So the worst thing about this game is there are absolutely zero checkpoints at all. And so some of the later levels are extremely punishing. That's why I'm a little bit generous on my estimate. So just to make sure that sort of thing doesn't ruin the run if it happens more than a couple times.
Yeah, honestly, this game, when you are playing it well, it looks like an amazing speedrun. And when you're playing it okay, it's absolutely a pain in the butt.
Yeah, it looks like those cars.
Yeah. I do like the music, though. This is rocking.
Yep.
That's probably one of the best things about it is the music.
All right, so I'm going to play it safe here, and I'm just going to grab these hoverboards.
Yeah.
So we don't have a repeat.
I was going to say, this is basically the quality of Beethoven's song in the Furby game earlier, you know?
Right, good. And all right, here's Barbarisha skip. And we got it.
Got it.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, we call her Barbarisha because if you're familiar with Final Fantasy IV, there's a boss that's the Wind Fiend who turns into a tornado and spins forever, and you can't hurt her while she's spinning. Well...
Oh, you mean Valvalus?
Yes.
Valvalus,
Barbarisha. Yep. The problem is...
Depending on your translation.
Yeah, the problem is... I don't want to hit that lever at all. The problem is that it takes about 30 seconds for her to stop spinning before you can actually hit her.
Yeah, and she's completely invulnerable while she's spinning.
Well, that's nice.
And there's Captain Laserbeam. Say goodbye.
Oh, he's dead.
Yep.
And that's 2-1. Alright, so we're stuck on the water, we don't have power, so Griff's gonna get us with his pit bull now.
No! What a jerk.
Yeah, got him. So ideally we want to try and catch him when, like, after he roars. And just catch him like that. That's the way you can get the quick kill on this fight.
I love it. He pops out of the water and then it goes, what?
There we go.
Cause yeah, outside of spikes, as he said, I think you're completely invulnerable if you're spinning.
Yep. Spikes are the
the
only thing that can hurt you in a spin. Alright, that's the quick kill.
I love that. I love it so much.
That is a lot harder to do than it seems because of how the momentum is.
Yeah. I feel like you skipped some mechanics there, but they're not important.
No.
Oh, good. He's cured of sunburn.
We did it. We saved Marty Jr. Thank you guys for watching the run. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Oh, wait, what?
That sprite in the game.
I love that sprite so much.
Money beef.
It's the best grin. So now we can just go home and celebrate getting ready to grow up and have kids in the future. Only, I don't remember Hill Valley looking quite so slummy.
I'm gonna say anime, but yeah, same thing. Okay, this block part was a nightmare for me when I played this game. I hate this part.
Figuring out where the right elevator is and not missing the right one at the beginning is huge. So we're gonna get some damage boosts here to skip through some of these spikes. Which will help us.
Luckily, you have iframes up the wazoo. It's nice.
Yeah, the iframes are really useful in this game. There is a shield item you can get that blocks one hit for you. It gives you 0 iframes. But this is invulnerability, and I'll just come plowing right through these bikers. No problem. Oh no. Okay, we got it. Ooh, okay, we're good. I don't know. There's no bottomless pits in the game. It's just the bottom route is so bad. It is awful.
Yeah.
So.
And that spike you can just walk through.
It's fake.
Oh, it's fake. Yeah,
it's
you
fake.
have to figure out that the thing that you've been trained that will kill you is actually not real, and you just go through it. It's so dumb.
Yeah, there's a really difficult skip in 5-1 that you can do that involves jumping over a field of spikes, but half of them are fake and you can't actually platform on them. But I'm not doing that skip because that's absolutely TAS only.
Yeah.
But I did pull it off once, so. All right, so
Wow, really?
We've toured Hill Valley in 1985 and seen Biff Tannen's Pleasure Paradise Cassie, home of the Biff Tons Museums.
Ah, yeah, Biff Tons.
So apparently, Biff married Mom.
Yeah, that happens sometimes, you know?
And that's a little weird, so we're gonna go see if we can find Mom and talk to her, find out what's going on.
Actually, at this point in the movie, you don't know that you married your mother. You only find out when she does the whole Lorraine talking to you in the dark and then turns the light on and you're like, Mom!
That's right.
Yeah,
the trope.
It's a good moment.
The easy way.
I don't remember much about this place except that it was a nightmare.
Yep. Yeah, the game just gets worse.
It's kind of maze-like.
This game is so hard, everybody. I'm not even lying. It's so freaking hard.
These springs, if you just run into them, you don't get enough height, so you have to jump on them twice, unless you do what I did, which is to, like, bounce first.
Yeah.
Unless you hit the bullet.
Wow.
Or the spit wad, or whatever Biff's private security uses.
Yeah, they've got, like...
muzzle loader spit wad shooters.
It's like garlic. They're shooting bulbs
if
of
I'm
garlic.
correct, if I remember right, those pits will take you back previous in the level, right?
The two that I jump will take you back a little bit. They have an elevator back out. But the upcoming pits will take you all the way back.
Yeah.
Yeah, and let's just say that the first time you play this, you're gonna fall.
Yep.
You will fall.
Those are fake platforms. They will kill you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now we have the worst, most difficult boss in the game, Jazz Wolf. I'm going to focus, but you guys can talk about some of the problems with Jazz Wolf.
So, the main thing is, if you're not careful here, you can actually underflow his hit point values.
It's not even a wolf at all.
And if you do that, I don't know if there's a way to kill him. You just have to die and reset.
Yeah, so don't accidentally do that, everybody.
Yeah. And part of it, and the thing is you have to double worry about is these cannonballs are going around damage him if you open up the platform, which you do by jumping on the platform.
So you gotta keep track of his HP and make sure that you do not accidentally kill him on the frame that he would die, essentially. If you hit him again on the frame that he dies, bam.
Pay attention to his death animation. He's gonna pop up in the air. You can still hit him during that animation. Either you or... Oh.
No, not quite. Very challenging.
Better Marty than soft lock.
Yeah.
Well, you can still die, it's just you can't beat him anymore, so... I guess it is a softish lock.
But yeah, because our first experience with this game, it was me, Ritz, and 1 or 2 other friends. We were racing it, and we had never all played it before. Some of us got on this boss and dealt 30, 40 hits to him, and was like, why is he not dying?
Yeah.
Which led us to figuring out how you can underflow him. And what it is his hitbox can still be hit while he's dying.
I wonder...
But if
I wonder what integer it uses, because if you can underflow him, then logically you should be able to, like, make 256 hits.
Yeah, right. But that
you might be able to kill him.
So long to do that, and it's a difficult fight just to stay alive in.
Oh no.
Oh, he's being a jerk.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, playing that.
So,
like, what kind of horn is that? That almost looks more like a sousaphone.
It's like a keytar, but a trumpet. Like, I don't, you know? So I'm actually, I'm gonna do a little glitch here just for safety's sake for the rest of the run. And that is, I'm going to underflow my lives.
Ooh.
So since I'm
just the underflow boss, basically.
So we're gonna see the game over animation here.
Okay. Oh, goodbye, Marty.
And now we're stuck in a pipe.
Yep.
This is so dumb. I've never seen this before.
I'm still here. My sprite's gone. I can hit him.
Oh, you're still actually running around?
Yep.
Well.
Yeah, this boss is pretty glitched up.
I might actually be able to beat him. We'll see. Oh, I hit him again. He underflowed.
Oh, you underflowed?
I underflowed him because I was still standing on him. All right, there we go. Now I'm finally dead. But now I have 8 lives.
Yeah.
All right, now this time let's kill him for real. Okay.
Yeah, what happens? The invincible against the invincible. I guess it would be invincible against the invisible.
Yeah.
Come on. Cannonballs, do it.
I think we're at 8 hits. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 15. Oh no! Come on, hit him, ball. Wait, how am I?
Well, wait, that's new.
I've never seen that.
You got knocked back into the.
Yeah, but he has
pipe when you died.
How did I? I'm confused. Please don't fade out. No! God. This is what the estimate's for, folks. This boss right here. Yeah, apparently I can take 1 more hit. But this time I got to keep this sprite. All right, 1.
Yeah, you just gotta aim your dead body into
I wonder if that's repeatable, though.
2, 3.
I feel like that
4.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
5,
yeah, this was
6,
the first like wall for a lot of us who
7,
played this game.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right, okay, I miscounted, but we're good.
Yeah.
Whew, all right.
Yeah!
The hard part's over.
The fake wolf dude is
Yeah.
Jeez. All right, so now we're up in the nicer part of the hotel.
And now you get introduced to fans.
Yes, fans. These are so great.
Well.
Okay, we want to take that damage there so we can get the speed we need to go up here. There we go. Okay, hard part over. All right, that's the hard part of the stage. We're basically done now. So again, we'll grab some safety help.
We're doing that, and
yep.
Yeah, I don't know if there's a reliable way to get past those cannonballs without crying. Or
Yeah, damage boost. Yep.
Yeah.
This is the damage boost stage for sure, because there's going to be more of that later, but check out these sweet half pipes.
Woo! Tony
Yep.
Hawk doesn't even get anything like this in his home.
Oh, the better half pipes are coming later, I think, though.
Ooh. And the walls are padded, so, you know, if you crash, you're fine.
That's how I would design all of my casinos if I had a chain of them.
Half pipes.
Half pipes and hoverboards.
Oh yeah, you're not supposed to go this way, are you?
You can. You're supposed to take your time.
Yeah, they're on a timer, and if you look to the left, you might see some spikes show up.
Okay.
Because there's another timer of spike walls that are popping in and out, but by damage boosting through it all, you beat the timer.
Yep.
I gotcha. I get.
All right, so
Is
here's
it actually animal time?
I mean, it's like
No.
kinda.
They're humans. I mean, if you want to count that as animals, sure.
Mario lives, anyone?
All right, cool. So that was a boss fight.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fortunately, the Jazz Wolf, Fake Wolf, is the only boss that you can underflow, so...
Sorry, Marty, this is my husband. What about George McFly? What are you talking about? Your father is where he's been for the past 12 years. Oak Park Cemetery. Go and see for yourself, sweetheart.
Because, you know, she doesn't have like a newspaper article or a death certificate or something, so we have to go all the way.
No, she's sort of like in matrimonial prison right now, you know?
Yeah, it's true. So here's Oak Park Cemetery. We have these wonderful flaming-haired punk rocker guys, I guess, as well as our jovial tumblers from Hill Valley earlier.
Ah, yeah. Whee! I just love that you're skateboarding through the cemetery. It's like, wow, no respect, Marty.
No respect.
No respect.
Yeah.
I love the guns. So this is Biff's private army, and like they shoot like pearls, like string of pearls, bullets. They're just a chain.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting because that whole bullet string is one single sprite and entity.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yes.
And hoverboards are bulletproof.
And yeah, you can jump on it or do your dash attack into it, which is something we haven't covered. Even though I don't think you'll see it.
I will use it on one fight.
Okay.
There is one fight. By the way, we have the audio glitch. Enjoy.
Oh yeah,
it's gonna be
machine guns
the whole
constantly. Yep, that's gonna last until the end of the stage.
By the way, one mechanic, very basic mechanic of the game, whenever you see the vending machines that have health and such, they actually cost coins. Ritz has a lot of coins.
They give you 100 every stage, like when you finish it. So
yeah, that's assuming that you are like good at the game.
Not getting game overs, because game over will reset your coins.
Yep, and that's why I did the safety strat for Wolf, because I want these coins for 5-1.
Oh no, he's sunburned again. I'm
Poor
afraid
Doc.
it is happening, Marty. It seems we came back to reality where your father is dead. Take a look at this.
Biff's got the almanac.
Biff had to give it to his past self using the DeLorean, and we have to find out how and when he got it.
How,
Let's go ask him.
when, and where.
Yep.
And yeah, Doc got sunburnt in a thunderstorm. It's great.
Password is QEEN.
So this is...
Yep, Queen without the U. Welcome to Lag Central.
Yep.
So now that we know we have to go talk to Biff, we have to go all the way back through the cemetery, the opposite direction.
I actually
And here's the
very
fun
much
half
approve of
pipes.
that.
Here's the fun half pipes, because you have to jump off the wall to get up them.
Yeah. Well,
I will say, this is my most hated stage.
It's bad.
It's not the worst stage overall, but it's my personal most hated.
It's
And that's
bad.
because it took me about 2 hours to get through it the first time I played.
Yeah, I wouldn't be too surprised if this took a long time.
Yeah.
Like,
this level introduces another mechanic, which is jump boosts. You can't get up that cliff without boosting through enemy attacks.
Yep.
I mean, I'm cool with it, like, teaching you that. But at the same time, it's sort of...
Some of what they do with it, though, is just absolutely criminal.
Yeah.
There's a worse section later for that. We'll
much worse. Several of them.
Well, one in particular I'm thinking of, but...
I love chat showing up and saying, this game is fun, it's not bad. And I'm like, no, bad games can be fun. Fun doesn't mean not bad.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I love Deadly Towers and E.T. Doesn't mean they're good games.
No, they're not good games.
But I still love them and enjoy playing them.
Yeah.
Alright, this section is what actually had me for like an hour stuck on.
Yep.
The momentum and the physics of the angles,
also
and the fact that they're
getting hit with Molotovs really sucks. So
it is just, oh, I had so many game overs and death stares.
Here's the deal, everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and say my hot take. Oh my gosh, this part is which I forgot.
Yep.
If you miss it, if you miss it your first time, good luck.
Yeah.
Oh, you got it. There we go. Took you longer in your submission video, I remember. Okay.
There's more of that lovely machine gun.
I'm gonna go ahead and say hot take about E.T. If it weren't an E.T. game, I would say it actually tried a lot of new things that hadn't been done before. And,
oh, yeah.
Yeah. For the amount of time that they put work into it, I think they did a really good job.
Yeah.
It's just the game.
I love this spring.
Yeah.
Oh my
yeah,
gosh.
getting stuck on the ceiling.
Yeah, there we go.
Yep. And I think the last level we hit a few, but we didn't really talk about it. There's the last level we figured out there's actually spawn triggers that you can skip. Like jumping over like some of the edges of the platforms where you just jumped in the air, it actually skipped enemy spawn triggers.
Which reduces lag too. So that very last field that had nothing in it but springboards on the bottom was full of those little like sugar cube parachute bombs or whatever they are.
Oh, those are lag.
Yeah. But by jumping before you get to it, it actually skips the spawn trigger and they just don't spawn.
That wasn't a double jump back there, that was just a fan out of the camera.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like,
just jump you right over this way.
Just beat yourself over it, you'll make it. Alright, so we finally made it back to Biff. He's going to tell us how, when, and where he got the almanac. Or how, where, and when? I forget the sequence.
Oh no, he's swearing at us. Wow.
Yep.
I can't believe it. Too bad you're gonna die now. Yeah, with my overly... Okay, with a barrel like that for a gun, it's not going to hit accurately at all, okay? You wouldn't be able to hit, like, a human more than 2 feet away from you.
So this boss fight is supposed to be a puzzle, but you can just kind of force it.
Yeah. So if he hits any of the switches, it'll actually send an electric pulse across one of the background gray lines. And if he's in the way of it, it'll hit the boss, dealing damage to it. And that's kind of the, intended route. Because if you noticed, he started doing like this weird uppercut animation anytime he was close. That's kind of hard. That's kind of difficult to get around.
Speaking of difficult, welcome to arguably the hardest casual level in the entire game, 5-1 Pink. So we're in wonderful Hill Valley, 1955. And let me tell you, all the kids back in 55, they wanted to be like Ryu.
Just like Street Fighter.
It was important. I don't know,
Alright, So I'm going to be doing a skip here in about 10 seconds that saves about a minute and a half. Also, I want to shout out Flannel Cat. Thank you for all that you did the past few weeks for showing off these games, including this level, which is really hard. And I just made about a minute and a half of it just disappear. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
The way you're supposed to go through that is go to the top of the tower, and then you get on a moving platform that'll just kind of slowly take you around through the maze. We don't like slow.
yep, this level is
Flannel
bad.
Cat and P-Seg have been playing through them, and I meant to watch, but I forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really curious. Did they play all the games or just as many as possible?
As many as possible.
Well, okay.
There's a lot of games in this marathon.
Yeah.
I don't care.
All right, I gotta watch the timer here. So 3.
Oh yeah. So while he's doing this, I'll talk about what he's doing. There's a big minefield up ahead, and the only way through it is again through a moving platform. But it starts and on the top of it, going to the right, and then it circles down, comes back left, and then comes up. So he's just waiting for that to happen, so it's in a position for him to jump on, because you have to wait for it no matter what. But if you spawn too far to the right, if you go too far, like if you
You'll
actually go
see
down
these
there and do
balloons
that,
here in a second,
yeah, these enemies will start spawning.
and they'll spawn sooner, and you have to jump over them on a moving
But by-
platform.
Yeah, by waiting there, it manipulates them to not spawn until they won't spawn enough to bother him.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it doesn't lose any time, so you have to wait
Yeah.
for that platform anyway.
And that's the one skip he was talking about.
That's
That's,
the
task
task only
only.
skip.
He has been able to get through there once
Yeah.
or twice, but it's so unreliable and difficult.
Strickland's got the almanac now, calls Biff a slacker. So now we're sneaking into school to try and get the almanac back, and I
Yep.
want to not get hit in this first little timer area here.
Yeah, you can't damage boost, but you want to save the.
I want to have a
later.
second hit for later so I can damage boost and for safety, but here I'll damage boost, no problem.
Goodbye, kids.
Yep.
Oh, the lag in this is a
Oh, yeah,
little viscous.
Also, like, your airborne momentum is another tricky thing. Like, if you're falling straight down and you want to go to the side, or if you lose any of your forward momentum, trying to build it up is tricky. You almost have to kind of, like, wiggle to do it.
And one thing, anytime you jump and hit an enemy, it takes away a little bit of your forward momentum. And
no,
gives you
these
vertical
guys.
momentum.
Yep.
And here's
So-
the other section we were talking about. This is how you have to get up this wall.
That's correct.
There is no other way up here except for just hitting the cans.
So I'm trying to get
And
them.
chaining
I'm
your
trying
way up.
to get them staggered. That's not good.
Yeah.
Getting hit there was very bad. And
Oh,
they're
come on.
all completely out of
cans.
sync now.
Yeah,
Which is
and
kinda bad.
That's part of.
And yeah, I have no like lateral momentum. All right, here we go. We got a stair going.
There you go.
The trouble is the timing is a little rough to be able to ascend doing this. All right, we got it.
I love the whole idea, though. Like,
Ugh.
ridiculous.
It's so bad.
It's just with the physics of this game, it is terrible.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But I'm still in love with it.
Oh yeah.
Like, if you're going to make your game unplayable, make it fun unplayable. You know?
Unfortunately, he got hit, which means he won't be able to do a skip up here.
Well, I will, but it's going to be a little Monka-S, so.
Uh-oh.
All right, here's the
Yeah, Mega Man Roku blocks.
Roku, yeah, Yoku or whatever they are.
Yoku.
The Roku blocks is
I thought it was
Amazon
Roku.
thing.
I don't know.
But maybe,
Disappearing,
whatever the-
reappearing blocks.
Yeah.
They're a thing. All right, I'm going to try it. Nope, it did not work. Crap. Okay. That's not good. If you can do it right, you can hit that spring while you're dead and hit the checkpoint at the end anyway.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, it's Roblox. That's what it is.
Dang it. All right, now I got to do the second part the easy way.
Yeah, and I don't even know if there's any health refills in this.
No, there are none.
Yeah, so it's very tight because you want 2 damage
Dang it!
boosts.
All right,
Overall.
well, I'll just do it carefully, I guess. There is a way to do that last part without damage boosting. It's really tricky. The timing is super tight.
Whee! Okay, time for the can. Well, okay, not quite.
Yeah, just a little bit further. More can elevators.
More cans.
I will say this, even though this game is very punishing with checkpoints, there are no like permanent game overs. If you get a game over, you can continue as much as you like. So
that luckily is nice.
Probably the only reason that we ever finished this game.
Oh yeah.
Come on, cans. You can do it.
And that's these kids that are drinking them and then throwing them away is what's causing this.
Yep. Early onset diabetes, man. Right
so
there.
The rate of consumption is just crazy.
Yeah, that's why you get diet soda if you're gonna do that.
Yeah, but your kidneys. Well, oh, that's okay. The level didn't load there for a second. It happens.
I hadn't seen that.
It's okay. It does not change how we do the level.
Who needs a level? We know where we're going.
Roads? Where we're going, we don't need roads. Alright, so let's try this part, except, not dying. Alright, so first we gotta get this guy taken care of. And then what we're gonna do is very carefully... If you hold forward too long, by the way, Marty will... he'll start to, like, yeet forward. Alright, we're good.
Yep.
I actually hit the checkpoint that far down. The hitbox is huge.
Yeah.
Wow.
So... Ooh la la! Ooh la la!
Oh, baby.
I love his eyes.
That's why they call the last level eyes. That's the password.
Calm down, buddy!
Time to go to the enchantment under the sea dance.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm ready to dance.
Which, this level, we've been able to figure out a way to glitch into and through a couple walls, but it doesn't seem to really save time.
Yeah, it's risky.
It's risky, and if it does save time, it's like maybe half a second. Maybe a second. So it's kind of like, is it really worth doing? And then, yeah, just, fall away hidden floor holes with springs in them.
I love that the kids are hiding from the rest of the dance and just drinking soda. They're like, I gotta have my soda.
Yep.
All right, there's the clip.
That's actually one of the clips.
Nice.
Yeah. There's a few. Oh.
It's okay.
Did you really? Wow.
Yeah, I know.
Collected health and took damage, basically.
But I got the health first, so I got an extra life, which you can't tell. And then I took the hit, so it doesn't matter. Here's boxes, just to lag the game.
Boxes, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
If you go back, I think there's coins in them. I don't know. They're not really worth it.
I will say, speaking of wall clips, you can actually do one back on the second level, but we never figured out a setup.
Fly, punch!
Or what causes it.
Yeah!
Right in front of the trag can.
It's face right there. That was the best face.
Yep, they wrote Trag or Trass on these. Shoutouts to Trag. Great game.
Trag.
Alright, so now we gotta fight Biff's 1955 flunkies. What is it? Skinhead matches in 3D glasses. This is where I'm going to use the kick.
Yeah. So anytime you see him do that little kick turnaround, that's actually an attack that will damage enemies.
But it's really hard to use.
It is, yeah. Because part of it is you have to hit the opposite direction and it slows down your momentum. Then as soon as you stop, obviously you're just standing there not doing anything inside of an enemy.
Alright, so there's all except for matches here. Alright, we're good.
There we go.
Yeah! That was a good fight.
Yep.
Alright, now, what's everybody's favorite cereal?
Honestly, Honey Bunches of Oats.
I think I would have to say that as well.
I think mine is probably Reese Puffs.
But I know the Reese's Puffs is coming.
So welcome to the final platforming level of the game, 6-1, home of the giant Reese's Puffs.
Oh no!
Yep.
Well, I'm really worried about Hill Valley at this point. But this, you know, at least this gives me an insight into, like, what Japan thought America was like in 1955.
Yep. So
Lots of meteors.
I'm taking this particular part
up in the air.
Yep, a little slow because I've got some damage boosts planned for a little later on in the stage that can basically make the last section completely doable and kind of even reliable. Also, remember that part in Back to the Future where Marty was fighting those derpy demon-possessed balloons? Me neither.
I mean, I fight those every day. Man, balloons! I hate balloons.
All right, so here's another jump boost section.
Ah, yeah.
If we can get it. Okay, that's plenty.
I guarantee he's holding right the whole time. It's just the momentum is so bad.
All right, so. 4 here. There is a zip here on these spikes, but I'm not going to use the health to do it. And we need to damage boost right here to guarantee the end of the stage if we just jump right here. And I just hold right and it'll automatically finish the stage.
Yay! Getting some of the Reese Puffs, but yeah.
Just barely, but it still guaranteed does it.
Oh, I love it.
All right, we are coming up on the end of the run here. Sorry it went a little over, but that's okay. I'm sure you enjoyed it.
Oh, I'm so angry.
So time will be when the almanac shows up on this last fight here. That's right, hold right to win. So in this one, it's another Biff fight, so guess what you do?
Yep.
You just hit him
you
over and over.
just keep tapping the jump button until the fight's over. And, oh, he decided to do one shoulder check. There we go. And time.
There we go.
So 40-50. And now our reward for all that hard work is this lovely ending cutscene.
Oh, wasn't even a minute over. No, you're good. Oh, yeah. Is he gonna get pooped?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Delightful.
Yep.
Screenshot that.
Oh, geez, poor dude. Nobody deserves poop.
Yep, and that's super Back to the Future too. So
it was a fun run.
It is a fun run, other than the massive amounts of deaths. So.
Oh, the stupid wolf dude, Jazz Wolf.
Oh yeah,
that was rough.
A total jerk.
Yep. But yeah, after this, the credits soft lock the game, so which is nice.
Yep.
So,
wait, they soft lock?
Yep, you cannot exit the game outside of the credits. So
actually, there are plenty of Super Nintendo games.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. But there's like freezes it on legalese. So.
Well.
Thank you, Brosentia and Zembar, for hanging out during this run. Don't go away. There's plenty more big bad runs coming up. I got another one in a few minutes here. We just got to get set up for that. Anything you guys want to say before we switch over?
I'm good. Do you, Zembar?
I'm good. Thanks for hanging out and having me.
Well, thank you all for being here. And then Artistic Finn to finish it up.
Finn, like a fish.
Yes, I will get out of here, Faizu. All right. So, I will get ready to switch games here.
All right.
Have a nice trip. See you next winter.
Yep.
That one was Universal Studios.